Yo, we back at it, fellas. Go ahead and go like this a little bit. Maybe let's move the camera up just a tad. Fellas, what's going on? Get the tunage going here. Damn. Still not feeling all that great, but we'll rock it out anyways. Yo, Thomas, Cricket, what's going on? Chip. Hands up, this is a shakedown. Oh, this stuff is gross. So I broke down and got some cold medicine here. Whew. What's on the schedule for today? More Mephisto. We're getting to Shako today, fellas. No doubt in my mind. No doubt. Whoops. Shako, let's go. Right? Hopefully I can get a little bit of average luck on my side here. More NyQuil, right? Now this is Ferroflu, not my favorite, but I prefer the Alka-Seltzer powder pack brands, but I did not go shopping, so. First run, oh. What's going on this morning? Brian Curry and William up here. What's going on? You legends. You legends. I need to drink more of this stuff. Warm. Man, my throat was on fire this morning when I woke up. I was like, wow, that was terrible. Ah. Did I dodge, boys? Did I dodge? William O'Neill, what's up? NyQuil Severe has 10% alcohol in it. Nice. Oh, Hilly, what's going on? Long time no see. What's up, Hilly? Trying to hit that 96. Nice. Is Mephisto worth running? Yeah, I mean, Mephisto has the best drop odds for like 10 of like the best items in the game. Like Arachnid's Mesh and like really good odds on a Shako. Relative to other places, of course, that is. But you gotta do a bunch of them. Just like, what's going on here? Oh, I had it on the wrong side. Yeah, boy. Struggling. No, I'm not gonna hit the armor X and stuff. No. That's what everyone keeps saying. Hit the armor rack, hit the weapons rack, hit the thing behind, hit the thing, and if you end up adding all that stuff in there, you end up doing like half as many runs. So it's like you gotta take into consideration the amount of time it's taking you to do that stuff. Not to mention on single player, if a rack isn't dropping a Shako, you're never gonna find a Shako. You know what I mean? Like here, I'll go hit it one time. You see it'll come off with this Overseer skull. You'll get an Overseer skull off that rack like 7 out of 10 times. So in other words, you can't get a Shako. That's why when I was running LK, I don't know if you were here, Mankind, but sorry my voice and I'm talking like I'm not happy or something. I was just colder, but I was hitting that one rack in LK because it was dropping a Shako like 3 out of 10 times or something maybe. But these ones aren't dropping anything like that. Nothing like that. Yeah, well, I'm talking quieter. Maybe I'll move the mic a little closer. I don't know if that's better or worse or what, but... See, Will says just the super chest. Just the chest behind it. Yeah. I hit that chest so many times. But it's always the next one that's going to drop the good item, right? It's just you got to look forward to. Yeah, on single player for sure. Like, if you're just dropping... If the racks don't drop the right item base, there's not really any sense to hitting them. Alright, well, we'll forget it. Forget it. I did get a burr rune out of that super chest in the back one time, but I mean, that's one time out of like 10,000 times hitting it. Like, you know, super doesn't seem worth it. I hit it one more time. Battle gauntlets, yeah. The first time when I was running this exact one for before, I was hitting the weapons racks, and yeah, I never got good bases off of it, so. Yeah, Zax, that is true there. Since we're bringing it up, but it is kind of a... Where was that rep? This one. You gotta hit it from the right angle, but that one... Actually, both these were hitting Shakos at the one time, but of course now it's not going to. But I've never been a rack farmer per se, really. Like, I've never been able to... I've ran LK when they were dropping good stuff, and you never get what you're looking for. Yeah, boy. Man, those freaking... I feel like I don't remember back in the day, those, you know, like that ghost that raises up. I feel like those not hitting as hard back in the day. Probably just me, but... Sierra, get something crazy lucky. Oh, there we go. One to Druid. One to Druid. Get my res charges back. Alright, Meph. Alright, Meph. Come on, buddy. You can do it. No good. Next run. We'll get a next run. You think they want Rex poppables to be possible, not farmable? Yeah, in general, I think they generally just want... I think the devs and stuff, they generally don't like the fact that people farm areas. They want people to play through the whole game, you know what I mean? They don't want people to constantly be making games, because that's more work on their servers and stuff, and they don't really want to deal with it. They want people to create one game and play in that one game for like 6 hours straight. called Telling of Beads. The laying of hands, the Ami piece. Yeah, Telling of Beads is a kind of rare one, yeah. Kind of rare one. Ancient Axe. Probably got this one already. Yeah, the Minotaur for sure. Doing a Holy Grail. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm not, I kind of started over just a few weeks ago or whatever. I'm like almost halfway through, but the first one's come real quick, obviously, so. Right, yeah, I got you, Thomas, yeah, pretty much. Kung Fu, how's it going, my man? Yeah, I'm doing a little morning, another casual, just, I'm kind of not feeling it the greatest, so don't want to concentrate too much, just do some simple Mephisto moat tricking. Hopefully get that Shako, maybe get an Arachnid's Mesh or something like that. Base Blade, I think, let's see. Can't you only get Lightsaber from Mephisto? Oh, I guess not. There's Azarath. So, it's kind of... Azarath is more uncommon than I realized at the beginning when I first started playing Diablo 2. So, Azarath, there you go. That's a kind of a... What is it? 9 out of 10 times you get a Lightsaber, so that's kind of a rare drop. My MF is down in the lower left-hand corner, Creative Works. Of the screen there. 359. That's cool. Kung Fu says bong time. There you go. Yeah, I like that it's actually a good drop. A rare item. Oh yeah, speaking of rare item, I should probably actually mark it off the grail, huh? Azarath. Yo, keep slaying. So hang on to it. Magic damage, cold damage, 269. I have no idea what the damage can even roll to on that. It's like it's uncommon, and it's like had never been like used really in the past. So I have no idea what that can even roll to. Probably 3. I don't know. 300 seems high. I don't know. Good and rare, exactly. Yeah, Zax, I don't know, man. Every time I farm anywhere, someone says how much of an idiot I am for doing it. So, if I farm Ancient Tunnels, people are like, Ancient Tunnels, no one even farms there, dude. Why don't you go do Chaos Sanctuary? Why don't you go do the pits? That's where everyone finds everything. So, I mean, Mephisto definitely dropped good stuff. I could go do Ancient Tunnels like I was doing the other day, which I'm gonna start doing again, but I just didn't feel like dealing with it. Nice, easy, hopefully get a Shako, hopefully get Arachnid's Mesh, we'll see what happens. I probably won't get either one because I can't get lucky, but is what it is, just having a good time, checking stuff off the grail list. I hate the loading screens time, so I have been milking entire games recently. Found a server in a load room, but only got through 3 to 5 games an hour. Yeah, with the load screens, it's almost like I'm almost on board with that. Like creating like an all-around character. I mean, it limits the number of characters you can play, but create an all-around character that can farm more locations and stay in individual games longer. Nice and easy. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I get you, Zax. I usually do too, but like I said, I don't have a Shako yet. I don't have a Arachnid's Mesh. I don't have a Reaper's Toll for, Mercenary. I don't have Andar's Visage. Don't have, I just started a couple weeks ago on single player, so still working on getting all the good stuff. I haven't found Mage Fist yet. I just found my first chance cards. Like, I'm pretty early on here. Like, I did get lucky and get an Oculus early, but Javazon does wreck pretty good. I mean, if you get Obviously, this is like, yeah, if you get Infinity, the lightning characters wreck all over the place, but I'll have to get lucky and get a burr rune here at some point to, well, a few of them, I should say, kinda. Dragon Shield. I forget what this is. Oh yeah, Tiamat's Rebuke. Let me see if I knocked that one off the... Oh yep, there's a new one. Oh, Wicked Plumber. Wicked Plumber, you legend. Thank you so much for supporting the channel with a fat super sticker. 20 fat stacks. Gosh dang, yo. Thank you so much, by the way. I'm a little, I don't feel that great, so I'm not going to get too uppity right now. But I really do appreciate the support, man. Victory! That's for the pretty rare Grailer, Azarath. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Ah, okay. Have you found Eth Vile Husk yet? No. Wait, maybe I did find an I think for some reason I did find an Ethereal Vile Husk. Because, yeah, I know Dobronsky was talking about that the other day when I hopped in a stream for a hot minute. Flying of Hands, a good melee glove. I don't remember how many of these I got. I don't remember how many of those I got. Maybe I'll hang it. I'll see if I got one in my stash already. Where can you loot Veil of Steel helmet? Yeah, pinpointing any one item's pretty tough, but Veil of Steel, I don't know. Mephisto? A level 85 area, I'm not sure. First time catching your stream, gate stuff, keep up slaying. Well, how's it going, David? This is like a Sweet Phil's got a cold stream, so I'll get rid of that. But I thank you for checking out the stream and everything, man. What I got going on here? I thought I did find one for some reason. I don't know. It's the best spec for a barb starting health. Leveling a singer fell off. I think I went frenzy when I played through with a barb, but I don't do a ton of barb playthroughs because they are tough. So you're gonna be got some tough sledding ahead of you. And I know when I did one on single player, when I played through with my barb on single player, it was not what do you call it? I found gear on my sorceress and gave it to my barbarian so he'd be better. So Phil flexing his real life resistance, yeah. Apparently my resistance isn't good enough. I'm gonna enjoy some pancakes with the fam. Have fun, Brian. Pancakes with the fam sounds wonderful. My apologies. All right. 165. Yeah, barb is tough. Yeah, pretty much if you want to see the best way to ever play through with a barb or something, watch like whoa, jeez, just got wrecked there. What I would do, what I used to do anyways, or maybe I would do it once in a while now, I guess, but I haven't needed to, but watch like a barbarian speedrun or something. Like look up on YouTube like barb speedrun or something and see what, like, you can just kind of fast forward it and see what skills they use and what they do and stuff. Get an idea of what you need to. This gold skin, right? Gold skin. Yeah, I gotta have some gold skin already, right? Yeah. This pike I for sure got already. Kobe, what's up? Welcome into Sweet Phil's 6th stream. Barb with obedience or insight, easy start. Yeah, that is a lot of people, like I said, I went frenzy, so those weren't exactly great options, but yeah, if you maybe Whirlwind with Obedience or something, because Obedience and Insight are both real cheap rune words that have relatively high enhanced damage, so it's a good idea for sure, no doubt. And yeah, I'm not a barb playthrough expert, just kind of spitballing here. What? Come on. Back 2 with Reapers. Yeah, if you can get a Reapers, you don't. I would say generally you don't have a Reaper's Toll on a playthrough though. That's some mega luck right there if you get a Reaper's Toll on a playthrough. All right, let's get out of here. Mega luck. Some luck lately. I just found an Azarath, so that's kind of luck, right? Edge bow. Isn't this like the edges? Oh, Sky Striker. Never mind. I'm an idiot. No, I got Sky Striker already. Bastard sword. Black tongue. Black tongue. Black tongue. Oh yeah, definitely got that one already. Dion, yeah, what's up? If you'll just finish watching last night's stream, don't worry, your luck and my luck is about the same. Appreciate it. Azarath is too strong. I mean, Levi, I think that might be... I understand you like it or whatever, but that might be a little bit of an overstatement. It's too strong. I mean, almost nobody uses it. But that's just because Grief is so OP, I guess. But, I mean, it does... The Sanctuary Aura is cool and all. But I wouldn't say it's too OP. In my expert Sweet Phil sick opinion. No Shako there either. Yeah, and I've seen some Zach's. I've seen some people say that it's good on the new Act 5 Mercenary or whatever. Let's look here. Yes, magic damage, cold damage, a lot of attack speed. Super fast. Oh no, I know why now. I didn't notice that light radius at the bottom. That is OP. That's just a joke. Funny jokes. I mean, if you guys say so, we'll see how many people are rocking Azarath in 2.4 on their barbarians or whatever. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I just don't quite see it. Or I'm just thinking like 2 endgame or whatever. I don't know. Garbage. Well, we'll see if... No, I don't want that. We'll see what's up with this, maybe. 3 NATO. Good luck finding one. It's rare. Mannequin. I keep saying mannequin. I don't know why I keep saying that. Mannequin. What are you talking about, mannequin? The Shako in the title or something else? Kelby says they found one this morning. I'm assuming they're talking about the Shako. Yeah, I would love to find one. Been farming like places that can drop Shako for like days and days and days and haven't found one. But that's the way luck goes. Oh, Azarath is so rare that by the time you find it, it's usually not worth using. Because you have, like, the grief and stuff like that already. Best than that. This is Sazabi's Mental Sheath. Oh, I found that one 6 times over already. What curse? It's just a lower res one that I bought from Akara. Just lowers. Well, it does exactly what it says it does. What does lower res do? Because I don't really need. It's pretty self-explanatory by the name of it. But MBG, it is absolutely not faster. You gotta take out a stopwatch, and if you run them, take out a stopwatch and time the load screens. It's really not faster. Not to mention, you have to even get it at the same time, you have to go as fast as you can with your mouse hand, and I don't really feel like putting more work on my mouse hand on top of it to try to get the same amount of time. Another Duriel show. Are you replacing the CM with lower res CM? I can't think of what CM would stand for, but I mean, I'm just casting lower res on Mephisto because it'll do more cold damage, obviously. Yeah, it's single player MM. Yeah. Whatever. Ooh, man, tired. Oh, cold mastery. I put a few in the cold mastery, I guess 9, but let's see what Mephisto's at 75 normally, so that'd be down to, I'm not gonna do the math, but the level 2, I did look up the level 2 lower res was minus 37, so you should be able to get Mephisto down to the most negative you can get him, I think. We just won't even shoot. I'll just hold back. I think let's see, Mephisto should be the same as you. Like you can get down to minus 100, but you can't go like minus 200 or anything like that. Any word on the ladder? Nope. I haven't heard any word on the ladder and stuff. Did I grab my water? I'm a freaking idiot. Oh well. I speculated March 24th. Well, that was like a month ago. I'm not too confident in that anymore. The 24th might be when the patch launches. Definitely not ladder though. Definitely not ladder. That speculation was incorrect. For sure. Oh boy, get blasted. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing the ladder for sure. For a little bit. Winged helm. Another G-face. Another G-face. There we go. Maybe I'll hang on to a couple of G-faces, huh? Nice music. MBG. Appreciate it. Yeah. Get some nice rock going, you know? Figured they'd have a date by now. Apocalypse. Yeah, a lot of people thought they would at least have. I mean, the game's been out for like 7 months now, and they haven't done the first ladder yet. Like, it's pretty crazy, to be perfectly honest. They really did release a game that they weren't finished with. Any tips for a level 20 boa? At that point, I know early on the fire skills worked good. I I don't know about later how long they're gonna work, but usually I don't really do boa that much, because like once you get, what level's Lightning Fury, 24, or is it a 30 year? Oh, I can't remember offhand. But yeah, I as soon as I go Lightning Fury, I end up doing that all the time, because it's so much better than boa. Just skip anything lightning. Pure physical boa. Wow. I don't know. Wait for the patch to drop is my tip, I guess, because they're boosting up all those physical stuff. The 30 says dolphin. Don't remember if I lower resed him. Don't remember. Would I put a 3915 in an Ethereal Reaper's Toll? Yeah, I mean that sounds like a pretty good candidate for a Ruby Jewel of Fervor. I'll say that. Grave Spine. That does sound like a good idea. Oh, Waylon. Mannequin, give him some tips if you wanted to see that, like that 3 tails in a bow. I mean, that is pretty. What's the mass skill? It's 220 poison damage. That's kind of a good idea. I feel like I have done that before now that I think about it. Or yeah, the edge bow is a low level rune word that you can make pretty easy. Any ideas on patch 2.4? No idea. I mean, I could speculate, but my speculation is no better than anybody else's, right? Whoa. Man, whew. Is it gonna be a good market for the ladder, or maybe because it's only 3 or 4 months, does it not have a good market? I mean, what do you mean by market? Like trading? I mean, there's always going to be people trading and stuff. I don't know, are you talking about like money, like trying to make money off of selling the items or something? I'm not sure which market you're referring to, because there's always going to be a market to trade your item for other items that people want, you know what I mean? Really, with it being shorter, there would be like even more priority on trading to get the good items before it runs out, right? Another Yari. Any finds today? Asked Steven. A few. I mean, I found some lower level stuff like Laying of Hands and G-Face. I did find an Azarath, pretty like one of the first runs. So Azarath is a rare item, which I'm happy to find. Yeah, when you say a market where everything's super expensive, like that makes it sound like you're talking about buying things for real money. So if you're referring to that, I don't have a lot of opinion. Like an Enigma will cost a Jaw and a Burr. I'll tell you that much. Maybe a little more for the base too, but Ariak's Needle. But yeah, if you're talking about real money, I don't have an opinion, I guess, because that's the only way something is quote unquote expensive. Like JSP, yeah. So there's nothing I can really tell you about what stuff's gonna cost for real money or whatever. Oh yeah, Steven, that's the plan. I'm kind of a little under the weather, so I don't feel like really trying too hard. I still need to get some of the stuff that Mephisto can drop, like Arachnid's Mesh and a Shako, and you know, I wouldn't mind even getting stuff like Ariat's Face and stuff like that for other characters, and or a Reaper's Toll or an Endiril's Visage, or all these items that Mephisto can drop. So figured I'd do this and hopefully get lucky. Hopefully get lucky. Alibaba. I think that's my first Alibaba, actually. Nice. Jacob, what's up? Good morning. Hope you're better soon. Yeah, I hope so. It's been getting pretty rough, I'm gonna be honest. I think that, let me look at that real quick. It might be my first Alibaba I found, actually, too. Yeah, it is. See all these items that I haven't found yet? Just things that aren't even rare. Went back to the microbrewery, didn't you? No, I was like, there's, that was the, well, I can't even talk. The other day when I was streaming, I was like, there's no way I'm like hungover. Like, I had 2 beers, literally 2 beers. Like, what is going on? Why do I feel so bad? And yeah. We'll hang on to an Alibaba, I guess. Yeah, I made a video about the Grail program that I'm using. It's, I don't want to switch over and look at it right now, because the last time I switched over to show somebody, it ended up messing up the stream. I don't know if I clicked the wrong button or something, but I made a video a couple weeks ago about the program. It's super simple thing you can just download, and it's not like online so people can look at it, but oh, more chance cards. 33. I got 34s, but so similar. Not the perfect chances I was looking for. So maybe I just won't keep those, I guess. They were better. That's what, without having Pluggy, you can't really keep everything unless you want to have 700 trillion mules. Use max roll for yours. Yeah, there's like 30 different Grail trackers nowadays. There's literally like 30 of them. It's scurvy from lack of high runes. Maybe the Rona. Yeah, I mean, it could be. I feel like I have a bad cold. So. And everybody feels it differently from what I hear, so. Who knows? Could be. So really, I'm helping society by sitting in my basement playing video games. Not spreading the Rona, see? I'm helping the community right now. By self-isolating. Another G-face. Things are just dropping out of the sky now. That's funny that I didn't find one for a long time. Well, not a long time, but for a G-face it was a long time. I mean, I probably don't need any more G-faces, huh? But all right. 40 charges left. 40 charges is plenty of charges. Plenty. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button for me. I'm powering through here, doing some runs, hopefully finding something good for you. All I ask you, give that like button a gentle caressing from your finger. Much appreciated. not being weird at all. Back to Corbin. I'm pretty sure I got that. Oh, Hasul Dal Evo. Oh man. Evo. Hasul Dal Evo. Totally got that. Just found 40 chances. Nice. Still going hard on the MF. GG, keep going. Yeah, I'm trying. MF is just easy, and since I've been sick the last few days, I kind of don't feel like thinking real hard and trying to do this and trying to do that. Like, I don't know. Trying to ponder where I'm teleporting to, if I'm going to teleport into a pack of whatever dudes that's going to just chop me down in one hit. I'd rather not worry about it. Worst I got to worry about is Mephisto hitting me with that. Those ghost things is what gets me. That. Man, I wish I had more cold rest. That wouldn't kill me. Dropped a 3/3 die. I did find a little facety facet from Mephisto the other day when I was playing off stream. No spoilers, but Black Hades. Black Hades. Whoop. Do I have that one? Did I ever find that one yet? Probably. I think so. Oh no, that was my first Black Hades. Save that. Look at that one more time real quick. Damage to demons. Neato. Oh, minus light radius. Never mind. Charcy. It was good until it was -2 light radius. Yeah, Steven, the only thing is, I know a lot of people say, I have a budget sorceress, I just started single player. Look at my helmet. How am I running Chaos Sanctuary? No. Arachnid's Mesh, Shako, all that stuff, you got pretty good odds from Mephisto, so I'm gonna keep rocking this just like I said I was going to, and I mean, it's not really, I'm surprised at how many people keep telling me to do other stuff. Like, this is super standard magic finding stuff right here that I'm doing. Like, this is not abnormal at all. But no, Pluggy does not work on Diablo 2 Resurrected. Oh, you were answering somebody else, Steven? Oh, I gotcha. I missed, my bad. I missed a comment or whatever. Oh, yeah, up there. Best way to get Arachnid's Mesh, in your opinion. And Arachnid's Mesh is super, super rare, so anything like, did I drop a... Why'd I have an open spot there? Now I'm freaking out, man. Are you freaking out, man? Mephisto does actually have a pretty good drop chance for Arachnid's Mesh, but that's relative to it's super rare. Like, you could do 2,000 Mephisto runs and easily not find an Arachnid's Mesh. You could probably do like 5,000 and easily not find one. I did find one in the Chaos Sanctuary before, so did I not lower res them? I found any of the 85 areas are pretty much whatever your favorite level 85 area is pretty much your best bet, probably. That or Mephisto. You found 4 Arachnids in the past week. Okay. I've only found 3 in my entire life, so there you go. Ooh. One in 800 for Arax. I mean, if you looked it up, I'll take your word on it, but that doesn't sound right. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. But that's just like I said, I don't know if I ever looked it up. 1 in 800 sounds awfully high, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, 4 in a week's pretty crazy. Both the racks I found was in Bale's throne room, says Jacob. Scott, I found 8 today. You found one rack and it was ethereal. Yeah, that's a rough. I don't think I've ever had that happen where there was like some item I really wanted or it was real rare, and when I dropped it, it ended up being ethereal. Ah. That lady. But yeah, I've heard stories. It's not super rare, but the only time I did anything close to that was I found T-strokes when I was like, oh, I was pretty happy I found T-strokes and they were ethereal, so come on. Is that really? Whatever. I guess it'll just be there. Actually, I'm gonna move it. Hold on a second. I can't stand when the green screen's messed up. Much better. Much better. I know nobody cares, but it bugs me. Oh, Frankie, what's going on, my man? What's up? Just still running some Mephisto, trying to get as lucky as you did. Not happening. Leveling up the gear slowly, but not as quickly as I would like. Decided to jump back and do some more Mephisto. Super easy. I'm a little under the weather, so running some Mephistos. Simple to do when you're not feeling all that great. New map trick discovered. What's that, Jinx? Players 1, 200 magic find is 1 in 1200. Huh. I thought it was even higher than that, but yeah, if you just looked it up. I'm on players 3 with 360, so maybe it is right around 800 with what I got going on. Huh. Interesting. Well, thanks for looking it up. Yeah, this is not exactly new. It's pretty. I can't take credit for discovering the moat trick. 1 in 891. Interesting. Very interesting. So I should find one any second now. 140. Darn. Roughly 1 in 900. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hey, don't forget that like button for me, people. Thank you, thank you. How you feeling today? Yeah, not that great, Kyle. Worse than yesterday. Feeling pretty rough. But yeah. Pretty rough. Ugh, I just want to chug a bunch more cold medicine. Let's hope it makes me feel better. Oh, there it is. Found it. Shako. Woo. Wait, it doesn't have $2 skills on it. What's going on here, fellas? Classic joke. Classic joke. Classic. Waylon says he's found three ever from those 3 places. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Waste of gold. Got you good. You were on another screen and you tricked me. I rushed back. What a cruel game I play. Pretty rude of me to trick you. My apologies. That's a pretty good drop. Bunch of random garbage. I'm the most cold D2R streamer. Yeah, I'm literally the sickest, the illest D2 streamer right now. Here it comes. Here it is. Woo! Oh. Shamir. What's... Hexfire? Yeah, okay. Telling of beads. Okay. Like I was saying, it's kind of a rarer one than you'd really think it was. Like it should be, in my opinion. You feel like telling a bead shouldn't be that rare. But it is semi kind of rare. Telling of beads. Is that a new one for me? Oh yeah, check that one off. What's this wrist spike? I don't remember if this base can roll with anything good on it. Yeah, Toby, that can definitely happen, yeah. Not with a Shako, but I've done that before with other stuff. Like I farm and farm and farm and farm and can't find it. And then like a bunch of time goes by and I trade for one and then you instantly find it. Underrated Ami. Yeah, me like most people, I'm kind of on the bandwagon of like it's your amulet's got to have 2 skills or it's bust, you know what I mean? So telling of beads isn't exactly what I'm looking for, you know? Battle boots, another alders, perfect. 45. I mean, a lot of good items. I mean, this is another thing that's good and usable, but like, I already got a couple of them at least. I think in this set of runs, in these 200 runs, I think I found 3 or 4 of them already. You gonna find one when you do another video? Maybe. What up, Phil? And of course, my fellow Slayers. Human, what's up? What's up? What's up? What is it? I think I got another one in here. Oh no, I don't. I must have put it. It's right here. 43, 45. We'll keep leveling it up, I guess. Oops, I was too far away. Whatever. My cold does almost as much damage as like static does anyways, so almost as much, not quite. Oh boy, it's a bunch of garbage. Frankie says, I found a Shako right when I started farming meth on the Holy Grail. Less than 100 runs. Of course you did, Frankie. The luckiest man alive. The luckiest man alive. Frankie, I thought you were going to let me have some of that luck, bro. What's going on here? You lied to me. You lied to me. This is a junk fest? I don't know what to tell you, bro. You can only find what drops off the monsters. I don't know what to tell you. Or are you those, are you one of those high rune or bust type of people? Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, I can only make so much happen. Players 3 difficulty, 360 magic find. Should be enough, right? See, rare thresher. Why isn't it unique? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. RNG baby. Yeah. I don't know. Found another ohm at LK. Pretty cool. Rough all. Pretty cool. I'll just do another 2,000 LK runs and not find anything. And yeah, I'll get him eventually. I'll get him eventually. Do Andy for a Shako? Yeah, it, oh, there's that thing we were talking about earlier, right? Non-ethereal Vile Husk. Just a regular one. Oh. Amp damage. Right. Hmm. Tomac, what's going on? Bam guy says his luck's been very bad lately too. I think I found Vile Husk. Let me just make sure. Yeah. I already found that. That's pretty sure. Legendary. Heard 2.3 update is out. Wait, 2.3. Isn't this supposed to be 2.4? 2.3 was the old one. Right? Am I confused here? Or? Yeah, I got confused there for a second. Wait a second. Yeah, come on. Yeah, same here. I got confused too. Another lance, horned helm. Read a Jav. This is Spire of Honor. Maybe I don't have that one. Let's double check. It's no good, but yeah, got that one already. 2.3. Yeah, the Diablo 3 one. I don't know exactly because I'm not a Diablo 3 person, but yeah, it was 2.3.8 or something. Like they're not patches are numbered goofy like that or something. Man, those freaking whatever those ghost things are. Don't die. I was trying. Any tips for hardcore? Stuff with as much damage reduction and as life as you can, I guess. I'm not really a quote. I'm not a hardcore player, so. But just generally the same kind of. You just want to, yeah, don't die. There's a good tip for hardcore. Oh, I thought you guys were saying don't die to me. You're saying don't die to the hardcore person. Okay. Whew. All right. This is the run, fellas. This is it. Oh, none of the static hit him. This is the one. Get your eyes open. Start recording. Ah. Dodge and a half. This is it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I am definitely sick for sure. There's no denying it. Started feeling pretty rough last night, and then really hit me this morning. Maybe Tomac, I don't know. I mean, with how transmissible the stuff is nowadays, the vid, like, I mean, I don't know. Pretty sure everybody gets it now. There's no getting around it. You just gotta live with it, I guess. Three uniques, huh? Short siege bow. What's this one? Witch Wild String. How do you spell that? Witch Wild String. Alright, I got that already. I'm pretty positive I got the other ones already. So we'll just yellow past it. For Frenzy Barb that just entered Hell and is struggling, what kind of cheap gear you struggle to improve your damage per second? See, talking about how cheap. You're just entering Hell, huh? So you probably don't have damage per second. So you're pretty much talking like cheap rune words, huh? For Frenzy. Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, I don't know. Barb. When I did any of my Barb playthroughs, I've always done them like with gear I got from other characters. So I'm trying to think of one-handed stuff. That's not grief. Anyone else got any tips? Oh, Thalio Neff. That black, right? That's a good point. Try to get any crushing blow you can. If you can get like goblin toes or anything like that. That black rune word. You could almost use black on the offhand and crushing blow them down, and then switch to a weapon that has a higher base damage on the other hand. When you get lower on bigger stuff. Azarath. Just one of the rarest swords in the game. Budget stuff. Just get a grief. Get a grief. Malice isn't too bad either. Yeah, Malice is kind of. I don't remember offhand, actually, to be honest. I'll be honest. I'm not. That's another thing. I'm probably not an expert on there. It's barbarian playthrough, expert, I guess. So sorry, I can't really give you any great tips, I guess. Oh, you need to specifically, you went into axes? Oh, well, that makes it tougher too. You pretty much want to do swords. So. Get a grief. Yeah, Thomas, he's playing through the game. Like, he's just doing a normal playthrough. So get a grief isn't exactly an option. A lot of people just play the game normally. They don't like, you know, they just play through the game and kill stuff and beat it. So yeah, like get a grief and get a fortitude aren't really good options for you know, people who play through the game normal. Instead of just like going online and getting waypoints further ahead and getting done with the game as fast as you can. Which is perfectly, that's not a shot at it, because that's generally what I do. Kinda run bail until you get to high enough levels. And yeah, I mean, if you want to help your character out too, I don't know what level you are, but going back and doing, oh, there we go. Is that my first Mage Fist? Or did I find some Mage Fists before? I don't remember. That might be the first Mage Fist I found so far. Shockingly enough. Shockingly enough. Maybe I found another Mage Fist before now, though. Oh boy, I gotta clean up these clips. I got a bazillion clips. Alright, well, I gotta do that. I don't feel like doing that. Whatever. No Shako yet? Nope, nope, nope. Bad roll on my Mage Fist, that's too bad. I'm definitely not picking up all the rare items. I pick up some stuff. I pick up the rare items that can actually roll as something good. If it has no chance, like if it's like a Sith or something, like yeah, it could roll, get one of those crazy 400% rolls, but even a 400% rolled regular Sith is like, you're never going to use that over an insight even. So like, why would you even bother IDing it, you know? I used to, but I kind of view it just as a waste of time now. I've ID'd like literally probably tens of thousands of like rare weapons and stuff, just hoping one of them would be one of those 400 something enhanced damage like beasts, but you know, one rolls like 350 and you're like, oh well, I'm never even going to use this for anything ever. So I'll ID the gloves hoping I'll get some 220s, but 80 to 100 jewels for crafting video. Maybe I could do that. Are they all junk jewels, or is that like unidentified stuff? Magic amulets and rings? No, I'm not picking up magic amulets and rings either. No, I don't. Nothing, especially rings. There's nothing on a ring that could roll that I would ever use. I mean, I know you can technically get the what is it, 40 magic find, I think, but I would never use it, really. So, I mean, I guess I would, but the amount of time it would take to eventually get one is not worth even worrying about getting extra, like, couple magic find over an angel. All junk jewels. Alright, well, online I'm not really doing a whole lot anymore, so I don't know that I can't really use them, unfortunately. Appreciate the offer, though, so. Why are magic monarchs valuable? Well, generally they're not, and I've never found one, but if you get one with four open sockets with the deflecting mod, the block rate, block chance mod on it, it's worth like a ton of money. Like you could literally sell it on eBay for like 400 bucks. Or you could trade it for like 50 high runes. Those are kind of speculative numbers. They're probably off now. They're probably, the value's probably shifted quite a bit, but they're so rare that, and people for PvP want them, like a few people do anyways, some people, that they're willing to fork over to really get them. I actually did a video about that JMod that it was like a month into Diablo 2 Resurrected, a JMod went for $1,000 on eBay. Like it sold. It wasn't like someone posted it for sale on eBay for $1,000. It was a completed purchase for $1,000. I looked up on eBay, which is pretty crazy. Philly, yeah, for anything, any base item, for literally any base item in the entire game, the best place is going to be cows. Like the spirit I got here, I got a white monarch, and then I cubed it and got 4 sockets. I got that in Ancient Tunnels. So if you're a budget sorceress or something, any of the 85 areas are not terrible places to get a white monarch. It's like you pick whichever one you can farm the easiest. Usually it's ancient tunnels with the blizzard sorcerers, but you pick whichever one you farm the easiest and rock it out is kind of what I would recommend, because you could get lucky and find an Arachnid's Mesh down there too in the ancient tunnels, or find a Shako or a I don't know why I can't think of anything right now. My brain's not working. You can find an Oculus down there. You can find a whole bunch of stuff. So, oh yeah, it's got to be hell. Got to be hell. You're running a 76 barb in hardcore. Wow, bold strategy, Cotton. You'd think you'd want to level up and get more life, just to be careful, but because you could level from 76 to like 85 in like a half hour if you can actually like kill stuff good. But I'm not a hardcore player, so I'm not going to tell you what to do. Why do you not pick up what could possibly be a Talrash's mask? Well, I have like dozens. I found literally a half dozen Talos masks already. But that set mask isn't a Talos mask. That's Cathin's something or other. The Talrash's mask is a death mask. A set death mask. Yeah, I guess I didn't really need to come over here. 9 charges. Guess I should go get that repaired, huh? Boy, I really need to go get my water. I'm pretty thirsty. I gotta go grab my water. I left it just upstairs. I'll be back in literally 20 seconds. Not even 15. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today too, by the way. Sorry I'm like sick and I'm probably not energetic. My voice probably sounds dumber than normal even. Thanks for hanging out with me today though, fellas. Don't forget to give that like button a little taparoonie too though. Much appreciated. A little like button, a little 35 seconds. You timed me. Come on, bro. Yeah, I rinsed out my my medicine cup too, so I didn't tell you guys I was gonna do that. Didn't take that into consideration. Plus I'm exhausted now. That's how I can tell I'm sick. I went up and down the stairs one time and I'm tired. Literally one time. War gauntlets. More Ike set items. Yeah. Let me check. I have all the Immortal King stuff except for the armor, right? Yeah, except for the armor. Okay, just double checking that. War staff. What's that? Arcanes, I think. You hit the like button for me again. Don't hit. Make sure you hit it an odd number of times, no matter what you do. What else is there to do on a Sunday except for hang out with Phil? I appreciate it. What a legend, Troy. Imagine a world where somebody says my friend's voice sounds funny. I don't want to chill today. That's a good point. That's a great point. Oh God, bro, I can't stand your voice today. As if I'm out. Ooh, another gold wrap. I wonder if maybe I should just keep 2 gold wraps, put them on different characters. Oh, and Alder's boots again. 50, 40. Anti-perfect on that roll. Do you have a radio voice? Nah. Maybe I got a radio face. Ah! Toss that out. I'll keep a gold wrap. I'll put it on another character, so I don't have to keep transferring stuff. Sweet Phil podcast, yeah. I tried doing some podcast type stuff for Diablo 2, but they didn't go over too great. So I'm gonna do some more in the future, but I just haven't got around to it. Maybe they'll get a little more, you know, traction. I don't think I've really found the right way to, I don't know what you would call it, market them or how to list them or whatever. I think I might start the ones I do in the future. I might do off stream and then list them. I think that way I'll get more from them. Ooh. Alright, let's just go. Ah, the ghost thing. I hate those ghost things. Can this potion work faster? Boy, really struggling on this run, fellas. Woo. 24 HP, oof. Yeah, really struggling. Oh, another one of those. Another Dungo. 14 damage reduction. I think the first one I found was 15. We'll double check. At least I'm finding, like, semi-usable stuff here. Like, I'm finding better stuff now than when I did the Magic Find battle against Frankie. But, Dungo at least. No, nobody ever stuck a plunger on my bald head. Nope. Can't wait for Ladder going Shout Barb with two friends, a Foadin and a Fire Druid. Yeah, that'd be sick. Good, a little variety there. A Shout Barb and a Foadin and a Fire Druid. So you got several different things covered there. What do we got here? A 14 and a 15. Dungo's not used a lot, but this does have more vitality. But we'll go with the 15 damage reduction one. Why not? You got smoked in that Magic Find battle, no bias. Yeah, there's no doubt, yeah. He found so much stuff, it was insane. It was like the best luck I've ever seen from Mephisto before in my entire life. For just 250 runs, getting all that stuff was insane. Insanity. So yeah, I got absolutely obliterated. Destroyed it. Inferno Strides. Castrate. Baby Mana. I mean, I don't really have that many, but it's not really anything good. I wonder if, I don't know, I must have found some Inferno Strides already, right? Oh no, that's the first pair of Inferno Strides I found. How about that? I mean, there's no real reason to keep Inferno Strides. They do have max fire res, but like... Gold Find. I'm not doing a Gold Find character on single player. With auto gold pickup, there's like no reason to do a Gold Find character on single player ever. Level 67 Sorcerer. Should I keep a Talos Mask? Give it to your Mercenary. Talos Mask is a good budget option for a Mercenary. So I mean, if you're not using a Talos Mask or an Endariel's Visage, you should throw the Talos Mask on your Mercenary for sure. In my opinion. Yeah, it is weird that that the burst is good on a shape-shifting druid. It's weird the way that mechanic works, like just because it takes its base damage and whatever, like it's just kind of weird. Like I get how it works, but like it's just weird to me. Right? I'll be like, I'm doing 250 runs here, but really I do like 1,000 runs, and I just like change the run counter up in the corner to make it say that I was on some other run. Ugh. What are we doing here, Alex? We are just running some Mephisto. I'm a little under the weather today, so I didn't want to bother doing anything remotely stressful. So I decided to run some Meph. I can still get some items I really need from Mephisto, like the Shako and the Arachnid's Mesh and stuff, so I'm hoping to get one of those and just having a casual, laid-back day. Finding a bunch of stuff like this a lot. Per usual. Never used the burst trick. Yeah, I've never done it before, but I've seen and heard some other people do it because it has like a relatively fast attack speed. And the way the Druid always worked before, I don't know if it's going to be the same way after, because they're changing the way the increased attack speed is calculated in the next patch, so it'll probably still be good, but I don't know that it'll be the same as it was. Like there'll probably be better cheap options. But I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, to be honest. You can't believe I never aggro the console. You can't believe I never afro the console. I'm assuming that means that's aggro. Yeah, they're just where they're at over here. It's a good spot for me, I guess. Clam God said, "Oh, you always use this Rib Cracker." Yeah, Rib Cracker's another one of those classic budget Fury options, budget Druid options. Appreciate it, Alex. Appreciate it. Yep, just chilling, chatting it up. Everybody hit the like button for me, which is cool. Hopefully getting lucky here. Did find an Azarath that, whoa, jeez. Those I don't understand why those ghost things deal so much damage. They literally hit me for like half my life every time. It's crazy. Shark skin gloves. Reaper's told GG now. Yeah, I mean, I did see part of Dabrowski's video about that. But you do got to remember too that he had all perfect gear on, so, but it was crazy, yeah. It was slapping around. Yeah, charged strike has always been nasty, but yeah, now that you can have the spear, like the infinity spear, it's pretty wild, yeah. Charge strike, power strikes on. Circlet, crazy. 2 sockets, 2 skills, 25 strength. I mean, I might rock that for a little bit. Not a Shako, but damage reduced by 2. Yeah, Charge Strike Zon's always been a super mega boss killer for sure. Yeah, if I don't find a Shako, my character's gonna be using this in a second. Like, if I don't need the Magic Find on my helmet. No, this is not ladder, Jarrett. This is, oh, I forgot I had this. 2 to source, 10 FCR. Ethereal, of course. I mean, I guess I don't need this then, huh? We'll go like that. I don't know, Peasant Crown. Put that up there. Whatever. Yeah, no, Ray. It's definitely, it's not GG. I'm not keeping it because it's like so good and it's worth something. I'm keeping it because this is single player, and I only have what I find, so I don't really have that great of gear. What the hell was that? Oh, probably the fire extinguisher, or that must have been the smoke detector out, like battery's getting low or something. That'd be disappointing because I did not put that in very long ago. Son of a biscuit. Here, hold on. I know you guys probably hear that beeping. I gotta go check this out real quick. Hold on. My bad. No, I forgot. It was it's a CO2 alarm, or you know, so I don't just die in the basement. But the I forgot I unplugged it the other day because I had to fix. I don't know if you guys, any of y'all remember, I had a pipe leaking in the basement. And we had to unplug it to plug some other stuff in, and I forgot to plug it back in. So like it charges its own like battery, but then the battery, it was unplugged for like a week sitting over there, and the battery was dying, so it was like chirping that the battery is low. Chirp, chirp, chirp. The house is on fire, but keep saying, yeah, CO2 alarm is exactly what she was there, yeah. Ooh, gold, 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 thank you. Boy. All right. Bill, greetings from northern Michigan. What's going on, my man? Fellow Michigander over here. What is up? Thanks for joining the stream. Mr. Randy, appreciate it. This run, Shako. You meant the next one, right? You meant the next one. What do you win for guessing the CO2? Isn't it a CO alarm? Yeah, carbon monoxide alarm. So not CO, whatever. But that, yeah, that is what it was. I didn't look at it that close, I guess. Yeah, whatever. CO, not CO2. Whatever, James, calling me out. Getting my chemistry wrong. Oopsie, not what I meant to do. Not enough mana. Come on, bro. Bullrog Spleer. Demon Archers. Probably a new one for me though, huh? Maybe. Oh yeah, knocked out one. Not that rare of an item, but a little on the rare side. Buckler. No, I'm just joking, James. That was one of them funny jokes I say. You haven't found a Dwarf Star or a Raven yet? That's pretty wild. Those ones aren't too rare. Socket my Peasant's Crown that I threw away, but socket the Peasant's Crown with a emerald, make myself feel better. Oops, I switched. Okay, let's get over here. Yeah, whatever. Ooh. No good rings though, just some runes and stuff. Could depend where you're farming too, I guess. If you want that, just farm Hell Andariel for like 4 hours. You'll get a Dwarf Star and a Ravenfrost. I guarantee it. Probably, anyways. I probably guarantee it. Not guarantee it. Blackspog Sharp. Black Bog Sharp. First one I found too. Oh, I don't know, is that even, let's see, no, Poison Nova, Poison Explosion, Poison Dagger. No. 70% of the time? Right, every time. Yeah, Thorazul. I am doing a grail for sure. For show. Take that, but what's the big deal? Boy, come on, Mephisto. Step your game up, Mephisto. Help me out here. It's actually 3 to 6 hours, like all day kind of thing. Oh yeah, hardcore runs. I can see how hardcore runs would not be as quick as non-hardcore runs. Which is one of the reasons why I don't like playing hardcore. The game seems to know when you're targeting an item. Right? Yeah, whenever you want something, you can never find it. I think there's only been one time I've ever been like, man, I really need to find this one thing, and I found it, like, pretty quickly. And that was, but also, see, I almost don't count it, because that was on Project Diablo 2. I was like, man, I really want to find a Shako, and I ran in Darrell, and on, like, the 35th run or something, I got a Shako. But like I said, it was on Project Diablo 2, so it, like, doesn't count. Because the drop odds are so much better in that game for everything. Frank says if he was playing hardcore, he'd never make it out of Act 1. Yeah, I could make it. What gets me a lot is those stupid, the stupid beetles in Act 2. Like when you can't really see the lightning, you know? And then it'll take you out, like, and you're like, what's even hitting me? Like, and you can't see any of the lightning anywhere. Gets me every time. Not every time, but a lot of times. I don't know if it still really even does that, to be perfectly honest, but... Field plate, crossbow. Yeah, hardcore is just too slow for me. It's too slow, and you gotta be too careful. I ain't about that life. I ain't about that life. Act 2 is a downfall for many builds. Fist of Heavens, Pally, I'm watching you. Oh, like they're not, those beetles aren't demons or undead, are they? So you kind of... normally you'll have to do, until you can get yourself a telly staff, you'll have to do like the fire aura. Oh, yeah, well. Respect to Fist of Heavens or something, or play with other people, I guess. A ring. Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. Manald. Ravenfrost. Who was looking for a Ravenfrost? Why skip the chest in the back? Because, I mean, I pop it a million times and never find anything. Small charm. It just ends up costing more time and to never get anything. Not never, literally. Somebody gets something eventually. And I have, back in the day, I got a Burroon out of that chest, I will be honest, but I just hit it so many times and just never get anything. I'd rather save the 3 seconds it takes to teleport back there and then to look through all the stuff. I probably have enough Ravenfrost, huh? Let's see, I got one, got another one there. One. Do I got one over here somewhere? One there. What made me stop playing online? Because I like single player better. I've always liked single player better. You know, because a lot of people, oh boy, they'll you know, they'll say like, man, I wish I could set the player's difficulty online. Like, you know, why don't they have that? I just play by myself all the time anyways. And I'm like, well, why don't you just play single player then? You know, I don't know. I just like playing single player with the static maps and the set the player's difficulty and stuff like that. Static maps, all that stuff. Online is just single player with extra steps, yeah. Right? I mean, it is literally the exact same game online as single player, so literally exactly the same. No, the one that cracks me up the most is the why do you play single and this isn't what you were saying, it just reminded me the guy, you know, the people that hop in here and they're like, why do you play single player when it's completely pointless? I'm like, well, actually the point of the game is to have fun, so as long as I'm having fun, I'm achieving the point, you know. And I know that's not what you were saying, it just reminded me of, I probably hear that quite often. Guys will come in and say that. Lord Tama. I know, right? A lot of people don't get it. I don't know why. I don't know why. But it's whatever. Yeah, I mean, I like both. I get the idea of like playing online, you know. If I knew more people in like real life that played, I guess, like my friends from high school and stuff, but no one, I don't really know anybody like personal close friends that play anymore. I did have one friend that played, but he got married, and then I haven't heard from him in like years, so like he stopped answering texts and stuff. So yeah, no, I definitely I play with viewers and stuff quite often, but another thing too is I don't want to just be like given everything, because obviously me streaming, people will give me stuff, which is very nice of them, obviously, but like, and I'll play like a cow game, and I'll be like, oh, I need to cube up these gems real quick, and I'll cube up the gems, and then I hop through the cow portal, and every cow's dead already in like 30 seconds, and I'm like, all right, let me go hop in the other game and teleport and get the leg, so that you know, these people with their completely maxed out Hammerdins and Lightning Fury Javazons can wreck the whole game before I can kill one herd of cows. Like, and I don't like quote unquote blame them, but like that's a real thing. It's not all that fun, you know what I'm saying? Go Lions, that's what I'm talking about. Trang's gloves, another set of Trang's gloves. I don't know if I found. This has got to be the third pair, I think, huh? I'm definitely finding more like stuff that would be useful or whatever. Here, I'll go hit this stuff for you guys real quick. Oh, Grand Charm, look at this. Look at this. Skiller. No. Your last D2 friend was when you were 14, now you're 33. Speaking of it, you think you're gonna go farm cows with your Hammerdin right now? Getting after it. Men gotta fight for their rights the first few years. Soul Drainers. Maybe I'll keep one more, because you never have too many caster gloves, right? Boy, I gotta clean this stuff up later. Oh, 200 people, wow. I don't go over 200 a lot anymore, so that's pretty. Thanks for hanging out with me on this wonderful Sunday, fellas. And also, yeah, don't forget to hit that like button for me. Probably, that's probably why so many people found the stream. All the like buttons you guys have been clicking lately. All the like buttons you've been clicking lately. Or they know that a Shaco's coming right quick. Shaco's coming right quick. I'll become big soon enough. That'd be wicked. I appreciate it, James. You're too kind. You're gonna make me blush. I appreciate it. I do my best. You know, it's hard to catch all the comments, but I think that's kind of a big part. You know, I appreciate, or people appreciate me trying to catch all the comments. Can Meth drop Tal's armor? See, I can't remember. I can't remember offhand. Oh, another. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Let me see what this Geeds rolls as here. 37? I think that's better than the one I just dropped on the ground over there, huh? I think so. But I'll go grab that other one in just a second here. And Trang's armor. So a Geeds and a Trang's armor. Not bad. No, he can't, says Mannequin. I thought that was the case, but I wasn't sure. Alright, let me hop to town real quick. I don't know how many Geeds Grand Charms I've found so far, but do I have more in here? Well, they couldn't be there, could they? Right here? No? No? Put that there for now. I'll grab the Geeds. I'm pretty sure I got the Trang's armor, right? Triangle scale, yep. Wait, I definitely have that. Huh. Yeah, I always miss marking stuff off. How about this repeating crossbow? Did I find this one yet? Doomslinger? Doomslinger. Yep, I got that one. So I got the Geeds. Okay, I'm ready to go. Sorry I wasted so much time here. I got all confused. I've got up to a Bullrog skin from Mephisto. Gotcha. So served you Sopapalas. I don't know what's Sopapalas. I don't know what that is. 37, 33. We'll plug this over here. We'll grab the little bit better one. Not a bad Geeds, right? Alright, let me get a little leaned up here. Oh, let's go. Let me guess, they're gonna be ethereal. Nope. 173 in the middle. Wait, can't they roll 2 to 4? Oh well. Oh well. Got some T-strokes at least. 2 to War Cries, 28 to Strength. 10 all res. I don't think so, but whatever. So that's a thing. Yeah, that's a rough roll on that, but yeah, I'll go hit all these for you guys. Head deck 4 for you. So well, some garbage T-strokes. I don't know if I found any yet. Let me look that up on the Grail thing real quick. Thunder strokes. Nope, first ones. Haven't found T-gods yet either. But that's good if I want to do any Amazon type of dealio here. Let me go get some potions. You've been looking for perfect T-strokes? Yeah, that's going to be a tougher find than some garbage ones like I just got. You'll be on next time? Cool. See you later, James. Appreciate you. You're a legend. Ugh. You would have thought I would have found a Shako already? Yeah, after the last time I ran Mephisto and this time, so this is 500 runs, I haven't gotten a Shako yet. So 500 runs have on players 3. This much magic find, haven't gotten a Shako. Let me look at this drop. It's calculated Diablo 2. I'm gonna go look it up real quick. Here, maybe I'll go like this. You don't need to see my face. I'm back. So we got players 3. 359 magic fine from a boss in hell. Unique. This always gets me. Harlequin's Crest. It's not called a Shako. Harlequin's Crest. Where's Quest Mephisto regular? See, right here would be 1 in 600 for a Shako. You got 1 in 753. Maybe I didn't quite have it in right. So it's like Hell Mephisto, not Quest. 1 in 608. See, because I'm on players 3, but I only have one person. I'm not sure how that exactly goes or whatever, but because now it's a little worse if it's 3 players difficulty but a party of 1. I've never really thought about that, to be perfectly honest, but You checked on max roll? Yeah, I mean it's probably pretty close then to whatever this is. So, jeez, you're a bright screen. Ugh. That's rough drop rates. Well, it's like the highest possible drop rate you can have on the game, so it's what I gotta do. You know, it sounds bad, but it's like, what are you gonna do? You know, that's the best. It's the best chance of getting one in the game. So, and it's also the easiest. So, obviously, it takes almost no effort to run Mephisto. That's a big part of it. It gets harder when you start looking at the 85 areas, though, because then you have to calculate based upon how long the run takes, but how many champions you're killing, you know, and then it's not as easy to... Oh, a Hell Slayer. There we go. This used to be a sick item, a go-to for people back in the day. Nowadays, it's not really worth nothing, but obviously. Check out Crown of Ages, right? So, mark Hellslayer off and Storm Guild. Let's see. Hellslayer, kaboop. Storm Guild. Boop. See, a lot of those lower level items I'm like finding, and I'm probably not checking them off, like I forget to. If you can block while you're running. Let's see. Alright, Mephisto. Why can't you get me luckier than this? Come on, baby. Amulet. Cathans. Battle gauntlets from that rack over there every time. Ooh. Oh man, it's noon. 12 o'clock. Kelly Stomp. Oop, missed. Rare jewel. Oop, just turn my headphones on in accident. Alright, Shako this run. Every day the name of my stream is going to be Shako today, here we come, until I find one. Until I find one. Oh, Maxwell, that's kind of that's a good point. Yeah, I'm not a hardcore player, so I wouldn't even have thought of that. Hardcore players walk around all the time so that they have block and defense all the time. Ornate plate. Good old Grizz armor. Found like 30 of them. I think this thing was the one. Yeah, I actually used this on a Zealer to start off for a while. It actually, like, with that 10% chance of Frost Nova, you're like casting all these Frost Novas all the time. So it's like, kind of adds to your safety a bunch, and the max damage actually gets up there if your levels. I actually was like taking stuff out with that, I remember back in the day. Don't sleep on walking, there you go. Franklin says you found yours in ancient tunnels. Yeah, I did a. Well, what did I go on ancient tunnels? Like to 100? And I didn't find one yet there. But yeah, that's not really a crazy large amount of ancient tunnel runs. But to be honest, I'm kind of starting to feel a little better now. I kind of am, to be honest. Hanging out with you guys made me feel better. Thanks, fellas. Still a little under the weather, but maybe actually finding, not that I found anything great today, but maybe actually finding something that's like interesting instead of just like running over and over and over again, not getting anything. Welcome, boss. Yeah. So you feel about daylight savings time being taken away? Naga Crown Razor Bow. I'm glad that the I'm happy, like I like that the time's gonna stay the same, you know what I mean? Rip hook, this is what, Crown of the Dead or something? What am I doing here? Oh my goodness. Undead Crown, there you go. What's this Naga? Guardian Naga. Yeah, I got all those already, I think. Who knows? You're farming for 6 hours a day? Dang, yo. Yeah, that's a good way to find some Shakos, for sure. For sure. The question is, how is that the most important thing to Congress right now? Yeah, it's not, but what they did is, I mean, they don't want to do nothing. I think it was, what did it passed with unanimous consent too. Like they didn't even vote, they just went, yays, yay, and then they're like, nay, and it was just silent. I mean, at least they're taking care of a simple thing. What are you gonna do, Nothing good's ever really gonna get done, so at least they did something that we like, even if it's not that important. Don't lock chests have more stuff than non-lock chests? No, that's not how it works. It might be like, it might seem that way sometimes, I guess, whatever, but that's not really. Boy, I'm getting slapped here. What's going on? Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Maybe I don't feel better. Just chugging random potions non-stop. On accident. Oh. We'll go here for this time, I guess. They are voting on protecting hair. I don't know about that one, Jason. I never heard nothing about that. I don't really follow politics quite as much as I used to. When I used to work in a factory and I was bored out of my mind all day, I would listen to politics stuff all day, but I don't really follow it that much anymore. I've never heard that locked chests have more loot. Never heard that in my entire life. Nothing. It's on the wiki. Alright, gotcha. Well, there you go. I guess I was wrong. I've literally never heard that before. If it's on the wiki, that's probably right. I mean, you're talking about just regular chests or super chests? Because I mean, I thought the number of items and how the number of items you get was based upon the type of chest it was. Or is it on both? Because obviously super chests can get way more than 8 items or 8 slots of, like, because you get all that gold, you get all them items, you easily get more than 8 items for sure. More battle boots, just like the 10th Alder set. 47? I think that was a little higher. A little higher than the other ones I had, right? Locked super chests have different patterns than unlocked chests also. Right, complicated matter, really technical, right? Let's see if these alders are better than the other ones I had laying around over here. Wait, didn't I have... Oh, there they are. Yeah, 45s, 47s. Moving on up. Any news on patch? You're guessing Tuesday? Yeah, I was kind of wondering that. You said someone who was talking about the patch said something about everyone gets a free respec. I was kind of thinking about that. Like, imagine if they... Because they're not making any of the builds that are already out there bad. Like, they're not making them worse or whatever you want to call it. So, I was kind of wondering if they were going to give everyone a free respec or something. If they... Or how they would do that, or if they wanted to, or if they cared, you know. Yeah, Levi, actually, I know the super chests, I guess I never really looked into regular chest stuff, but the super chests are drastically affected by the players count. Like, LK on players 1 is, like, pointless, and on players 8, it's, like, the best possible rune, so. So I know at least for super chests that the player's difficulty definitely affects super chest at LK drastically. I know that for sure. Magic, magic, magic. You don't know if you can trust them to code in a respec token for every character. Yeah, I feel you. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong. That's why I wasn't casting. I kept walking at him. Bone wand. Come on, bro. Where does Shako at? Billy, you say you can't get past the Sace with a Blizzard Sorceress in Hell? Yeah, I think, what do I usually do? Is the Sace always immune to cold? I can't remember offhand. He must be. Be like a cold and lightning. A good Act 2 mercenary is kind of the way you gotta go. And when your mercenary dies, go back to town and revive him. If he dies again, go get him again. Make sure you, get some crushing blow somehow on your mercenary. Or get a reasonable mercenary. And what I do, even if he can't get damage from lightning, use telekinesis, and you can keep hitting him with telekinesis and stunning him and stunning him and stunning him, so that he doesn't attack your mercenary as often. That can help a little bit. Yeah, Tharaz will just... He just shot down. He just copied me. No. Isn't Andariel better for Shako? I don't know. While I got it up here, huh? What was the... Andariel is slightly better here. 1 in 500 and 1 in 600. But it is a little bit better. Mephisto can also drop things like Andariel's Visage and Arachnid's Mesh and a lot of other things that I don't think Mephisto or Andariel can drop. So yeah, actually, with this sorceress here, I can teleport down to Andariel and just hit her with like 5 fireballs and chop her down, even on players 3 difficulty. Because Fireball is so nasty. Like, Fireball is so underrated. But the only thing is it's not good for Mephisto. It just don't work good for Mephisto. Not unless you do a ton of damage. Even moat tricking with Fireball, like Meteor, it doesn't work nearly as good as like this. Oop. Rune Bow. Mage Wraith. Mage Wraith. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check Mage Wraith. Yep, got that one already. Oh, I didn't do that, huh? You don't say. Alright. First time watching you live. Appreciate your YouTube videos. You've definitely been a huge helper, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for checking me out live. Thanks for watching my videos, man. Much appreciated. We're trying to get lucky here at Mephisto. Not going great, but not going terrible. I guess I'm finding a lot of mid-level okay stuff. Stuff that's like good to find and have, but nothing crazy. They need to hurry up on ladder. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a super common sentiment amongst the Diablo 2 Resurrected community. On single player you can do whatever you want, so it's not really. I do use enable respec on single player, yeah, to show. Anytime I want to do a run, I'm like, you know what, it'd be fun to, why don't I run this with Fireball? Why don't I run this with, you know, Lightning? Why don't I do this, you know? If not, I'd be stuck using Blizzard forever. That's freaking boring. Grim Helm. Natalia's helm and Natalia's boots on the same drop. I mean, borderline interesting, but Bill, would you recommend any Diablo 2 LOD mods? The old school ones. I mean, a lot of people love Project Diablo 2. Personally, I just don't like Project Diablo 2 because they keep changing everything all the time. I don't really like that. I mean, Pluggy, couldn't say enough good things about having the unlimited stash on Pluggy and all that stuff for single player. All the mods that I really know about and like to use are all single player mods. There's actually an HD widescreen mod that's super nasty for Diablo 2 LOD. It's so nasty. Like, you can literally get regular Diablo 2 to be exactly like Project Diablo 2, but without all the goofy changes that they made. Oh, a lot of uniques here. Another Rib Cracker. Is this one going to be ethereal, fellas? A Bullrog Blade and a Rib Cracker. Not ethereal. Oh, ethereal Flame Bellow. That's interesting. Not, I mean, you know, you're making yourself an Inferno Barb, maybe? Kind of cool, though. And another Rib Cracker. 291. I think that's better than the last one that I found, too. Maybe. Flame Bellow, Firestorm on striking. I mean, if you're running, I mean, it's got Fire Absorb right on it, so you could, if you did do your Act 5 Mercenary for like running Trav, you got Fire Absorb on your Mercenary right there. Kaboom, ba 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 ba. Yeah, Inferno does suck for sure. I'll keep an ethereal one just because with the changes coming up, maybe throw it on and experiment with it a little bit. Work so hard to get a good setup and then it's worthless. Yeah. Well, the main thing I don't like is you try to learn everything, like, oh, this gear is good at this build, blah blah blah, and then you learn it. Or maybe there was like 5 other builds you didn't even get a chance to try for Project Diablo 2 because you don't have enough time. And then they change everything. And you're like, well, I guess I'm never going to try that again because they nerfed it so bad that now it's unusable. Great. Never going to even be able to try that assassin build that I didn't get to try or whatever, so. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the whole changing stuff. That's just me, though. I know I'm in the vast minority, so I'm not gonna like go ham bone on it right now. But everybody they hate the way the game is. They all want it changed. Everybody wants the game changed. Light plate boots. Doesn't new updates keep me fed? No. No. It just means I have to relearn everything all over again. It does, I mean, it brings kind of hype to the game, and it does kind of help out views and stuff, but like, yeah, it really adds a bunch more work. Because I have to relearn how to, you know, the synergies and how to do the builds and stuff all over again. After I've just been playing for 20 years, learning how to do everything on the game. So it's kind of annoying, to be perfectly honest. But also, yeah, there wouldn't be the hype around the game without the changes, probably. Well, I mean, if the changes ever come, that is. If they ever come. Potion Barb gonna own. I did see, what was it, what's his name? Mac. That even, there was something wrong with the throw barb stuff to where even when you threw potions, it would replenish quantity. You'd just be chucking potions. Potion Barb. That'd be hilarious. How ridiculous. You know what they need to have is unique and rare potions. I'm kidding, by the way. Chain gloves. Yeah, they could be good if they rolled something crazy. Can you pick that up, please? Thank you. They overbalanced PvP with 2.4 though. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they pretty much, like, PvP to PVM is like, how much they're concerned with it, it's like 95 to 5. Like, they're concerned very little to none with PvP, I feel. Oh boy. But I mean, also, I mean, 99% of people don't PvP, so it kind of makes sense. Rare and unique potions? Why not? Yeah, next up in 2.5, probably you're gonna start seeing rare and unique bolts and arrows and stuff, and you'll be able to put like like your mercenary will have an inventory where you can put skill and life grand charms and stuff, and everybody will just be literally like walking through the game indestructible. Garbage, 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 garbage. Yeah, Dion, I kind of agree with that. That the part of the game is like, I mean, it's not like you die as often as Dark Souls 3 or something, but or Dark Souls or Elden Ring, but yeah, the reason it's fun is from the difficulty. And it's really, if you know what you're doing, it's not that difficult. Like, if you watch a couple YouTube videos, it's not really that difficult. But nowadays, like, difficulty equals not fun to younger people, I think, so. And obviously, if you're still playing Diablo 2 after 20 years, you must not spend a lot of money. And they need to make more money by people spending more money. And young people love spending money. Storm Spike. Kaboom. That's one of them items I don't really look at a lot. Sometimes I like just looking at items that I don't usually even bother looking at. Ton of lightning res. I mean, no damage on it though. Only need level 40, so. Ooh. Too many times people come in and murk you during tomb runs or something. Yeah, I don't know. That's like, yeah, like you could create a game and it would just, you couldn't hostile people, like, because you created it and you don't want that in your game. I mean, that does sound like a obvious kind of like thing. I don't know about obvious, but I feel like that's kind of, I mean, I know I'm anti-change guy, but you should be, when you create the game, yeah, you should create a game where it can be PvP or not, like, instead of that kind of stuff happening, I guess. I would be fine with that. I feel like that doesn't really harm anybody. Nage's Circlet. It's literally called, I guess I never noticed Nage's Circlet is called Nage's Circlet. Venom Grip. Oh, I already got that anyways. Venom Grips I had to have had already, yeah. Had to have. Young people hate hard games. That's why these other games you listed here died. Yeah, probably. I'd guess. Yeah. Nobody would be able to PK others then. Yeah, that's kind of the point, Zach. Or Zax or Zach. So people can't just jump in and hostile you and then teleport out and take you out when you're like not paying attention or you're not like, you know, you're out magic fighting or something. Yeah, it never happens to me. I just play single player, so I don't have to worry about it, but... Jacob. One of these times. Oh, I'm over... Is that 260? I didn't even look. Oh yeah, it's 260. Well, guess I'm doing these runs to 500. Faster walk run, magic find. Doesn't have... I kind of need those resistances, so that 30-30 on lightning and fire is nasty. I wish it had a little walk run and some more magic find on those things. Yeah. I don't need poison. Here, I'll hit the stuff for you one time. Ooh, a flawless ruby. I'm not even bothering with it. Not even gonna touch it. And there we go. Did he get a Shako? No, nope. Tomac. No, 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 no. Yeah, imagine being on hardcore and someone comes out, like, someone hops into your lower game and just comes out and kills you, and you're like, really? Why would you do that? Why did you just do that to me? Ooh, I'm about to get taken out. Oh, a super check came in. I'll have to look at it in a second here when it... Ooh, that guy almost got me. Oop. Okay, let's go like this. Oh, Dion, Shako next run. Thank you for the... oh, I forgot what ZAR stood for. But 35 currency. Appreciate it. It's like my favorite thing. Thank you for the 35 currencies. I forgot what that stands for. But thank you, Dion. You legend. What's going on here, bro? What is this? Does this look like a Shako? How could you? No, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the channel support. That's why you don't play hardcore, says Thomas. Yeah. Do you need to kill Bale to be able to make a cow portal? Yeah, for whatever difficulty you want to make the cow portal in, you got to kill Bale in that difficulty. So, like, right now... Whoop, that did not work out. What is going on here? So yeah, like right now, I didn't even kill Bale yet. I didn't even do Ancients yet, just because, why? So I couldn't make cows in hell right now. I should probably get on that one of these days, huh? Nah, why not? Why? Maybe that's why I'm having such bad luck. They're like, we're not dropping it. Maybe you have worse drop odds if you haven't killed Bale yet. Can that be confirmed? Craziest find on the Sorceress so far? I mean, I don't know. I found a Vex the other day. I mean, when I found this Oculus, it was pretty good. I mean, I got a bunch of Ist runes. The quote-unquote craziest is kind of hard to, like, determine, so... Which item haven't I found in D2? Well, there's actually several items I've never found. I've actually never personally found a D-Web before. I've never found either the Templars or Tyraels or Mangsongs. I did find Templars on Project Diablo 2, but I don't usually count Project Diablo 2 because the drop odds are so much higher and they got the mapping and stuff. Let's see, what else? I don't know. There was like 8 or 10 like of the really rare items that I had never found before. I can't remember exactly. I did find GG uninstall. I did find Azarath earlier today. That is true. I forgot about that. No good. No good. His wife and kids. There you go. That was a good find. Not this time, and then you killed him? Tomac, what? You took someone's Vex and then killed him? That's not nice. Chonka, yeah, I am doing a Holy Grail, but I'm not just doing like just the Sorceress. I'm just going to do where I'm playing on single player. I'm going to make other characters eventually and Magic Find with them too and stuff. I'm not even 50% done. I just started it like a week ago. Or probably 2 weeks ago now, actually. I take that back. About 2 weeks ago. So. About 50. Whoa, boy. The first 50% goes pretty quick. Relative, yeah. Ring. That stuff's all garbage. All right. Third dragon scale. Dragon scale, kind of a rare one, yeah. Gave it back to him after killing him a couple more times. Yeah, we just won't even static him, I think. It's easier just to not static him. So much easier. Not even that much slower, to be honest. Probably pretty close to the same. Oh, another Eaton Axe. These things are just falling out of the sky for me. Another Rune Master. Come on. Not ethereal, so don't matter. Got the 5. Got the 5 at least. It's a thing. So they're not like super crazy, but it's not a bad find, I guess, getting the 5 socketer. Ooh. It's got, actually, it's not that good. I just seen the skills and the 2 to sorcerer skills, and I was like, oh yeah, but then the skills are like energy shield and lacquer plate. Oh, almost got a Tal's armor off that sucker. All right, it's already, I played it a little bit longer because I was having a good time hanging out with you guys, but I gotta get off here. I haven't even had lunch yet. It's already 12:40. So I gotta get off and get going with the day and some of the other stuff. But been a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. Didn't get the Shako today. We'll keep that just because it's 5 sockets, I guess. Put a bunch of, I don't know. Put a bunch of Ral runes in it or something. But thank y'all for hanging out. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better since earlier. So maybe I just needed to wake up a little more, helped out a little bit. Maybe that cold medicine I took when I started streaming started helping. So thank you so much. Thanks for supporting the channel. Super chats from Dion and Wicked Plumber and Sledgehammer. That was yesterday, I think, 15 hours ago. Yeah, that must have been. But anyways, thank you so much, channel members and any of the patrons that are in here. I do got a Patreon, and you can become channel members if you want to support the stream. Don't have to, but just throwing that out there. So thank you all so much. And I always want to remind you guys before I leave, keep slaying. Ooh. Ooh.